Ladies and gentlemen, we here at Mystery Funhouse have discovered something. A brand new land of plenty. Full of games. Oh, glorious, sweet games. For people to play for the next week. This, ladies and gentlemen, is NextFest Conquest. God help us all.
It's fine. Nothing ever goes wrong in this tournament.
Well, we haven't done the tournament yet, so how are we supposed to know?
Well, the last two totally had nothing ever doing.
I feel like that's a lie. Guns, you need to come up.
Yeah, the usual. Making me louder is very difficult. This microphone is weirdly quiet, but I can make music quieter. That's fine.
Just raise your volume in Discord. Fine. Raise yourself everywhere. Raise up your spirits, because finally this nonsense is gonna get started. How long have you been planning?
12 days?
Yeah, that's a long enough time for me to justify saying that it's finally getting started.
It's fine. It's all fine. Yeah, I can boost it, yes, but I already have. Going by my graphs here, I should be fine now. Hopefully, maybe. Otherwise, I can make
give us feedback if you don't mind. Does Gons need to yell as loud as possible?
Oh no! If I yell, we get a.
Then you peak, and then I just don't make the video.
No. There's a limiter. I cannot peak. But...
Your microphone cuts off. It starts stuffing the pillow on your face.
Yeah, probably.
Thank goodness for technology. Honestly.
But I can just make it slightly louder. There, that should be fun.
Hopefully.
Yeah, if this is still not fine, I don't know. Magic.
Then there's something horribly wrong going on.
Technology is difficult, okay?
Yeah.
I have to give people an animal game and deal with this for the first time. And then there's the chaos of probably half of my list suddenly turning blue.
Well, that's fine.
There's a lot of blue. I don't like that there's a lot of blue.
Like I said, it's fine. So, let me see if I understand this tournament right. This is different from Mystery Tournament, in which the pool of games is all the games that you've tested for NextFest, right?
It's not only me, yeah. So we have
you and a pool of people.
Me and a pool of people. We have press access. Well, some of us have press access, and maybe some people get access to that via nefarious means. Who knows? Maybe it's just Google. And basically everything that's in NextFest is eligible to be in this. If the games are short, they end up to be a best of 3. If the games are long, it's a best of 1. This is a best of 3 race. So we will see 3 different games.
Check something real quick. I'm hoping. Damn, I don't think Radio of the Universe got a new demo. Curses.
Also, this game has flashing lights and rapid visual effects as a fun warning. We're gonna see a lot of those. This is a very special warnings. Really?
I think Gons needs to go further up, Roar.
Even further up? What?
Or turn the music further down.
They can't turn it much further down.
It's already at 1%. We can't go any lower.
It's very quiet. Let me just. Alright. Oh, that's too loud. That might have been very loud for a second there. I mean, I could also turn Matt down. That's these are my issues.
No. You need to go up.
Yeah.
higher
I'm
than the music.
working on it. Listen. New setups, new things. Everything is dangerous.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are professionals in every sense of the word here.
I never claimed
at
to be.
Mystery Funhouse.
Fine.
I'm claiming it for you because you don't have the guts to say it to yourself.
Of course not. I am looking at the boss in OBS, don't worry. Just hates me. Man. However,
Maurice is over there.
This should be fine, right? Nah, now I'm too loud, probably. Now it's going into the red more than it should. It'll be fine. Maybe I just need to increase the... This microphone is... Good now? Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Until the game comes in and then everything isn't fine anymore.
We're working out the kinks. This is a new and experimental system. It's never been tested before, not at all.
Oh, don't.
Not over the course of... Hold on, I need to check something real quick. Not over the course of 265 races have we tested this completely. But we don't play Wii Sports music at the end.
Have to change one little thing. So we don't accidentally call people by wrong names.
That would be helpful.
We don't have the fancy data that MT has, so.
What do you mean we don't have Yu-Gi-Oh cards for people in NextFest Conquest? We don't have like pieces of paper by the Spanish government?
Oh God, don't. Listen. It's better this way that we don't. Probably. All fine. Anyway, if I this now. And then I might have to press it direct. It doesn't.
That's pull 2.
These things?
What? Am I looking at?
Fish! What do you mean?
Alright. Maurice, I have a question. Can
yes,
people
I'll
change...
also update the image for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you just make it like the big mouth bass?
I could do you one better because I have been taught how to do this. If it works. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't know.
It's finicky.
Here, open this. Copy this image. Go here. Click into this.
I thought this was the music for the demo, and I was like, oh my god, this is epic. This is fantastic.
Yep. Ah, there we go. Okay.
Oh my god.
Glorious, isn't it?
That's insane.
It's fish. That's what it is.
Yeah, as it says on the screen, flashing lights warning. So be warned. I don't know if there's a way to put that in the title because I can't at the moment.
Click the timer a little bit. Then we get to see fish.
Yeah, so here's what I will do.
Perfect.
I'm gonna drop this here. I'm gonna pin the game we're playing, because we're playing fish, baby.
We sure are playing fish. This is one of the fun ones where the goal is not simply beat the demo, because it's much funnier to say defeat the Spookland Express.
Look, you have to beat Spookland Express. It's
You have to.
If you see a haunted train, you gotta break down a haunted train.
Yeah, I also should probably mute that audio. Mute Rainwave. And
Get
actually
guns.
unmute one of the streams. This is all new to me. It's fine.
This game has a speedrun timer built in. Oh, it's perfect.
This game has so many. So a lot of games now have that, and it's something.
He's working on it, Trambles. Don't worry.
Yeah. I'm on it. Need to remember where I set audio. That might be the one thing I forgot.
We need an adult. We need a ringer. Somebody call Maurice.
Why don't you figure it out? Ah, there, down there. Perfect.
I'm not a restreamer.
Well, I wasn't one until. Still very loud. It's a very loud video game.
I wonder why.
Don't worry about it. This is a 10% volume, by the way. We will encounter this problem quite a few times. A lot of the games
saying put it lower.
are very loud. I made it 5. It's fine. So, this will happen a few times. A lot of the games are unbalanced loud. Again, this game is pure and utter chaos.
I have no amount of lost respect for games that do the spin reload for shotguns. Perfect.
This game does so many things. So, one thing about this game is the players are allowed to use a shop that appears later on. We'll see if they do. If they do, one of them could win by buying a wonderful weapon.
Do they have a BF? Does the fish get a BFG? A big fish gun?
No, sadly no. The fish is gonna potentially get a very unnatural weapon. This could be dealt with in Chapter 5. Could be lots of them. And both players are reaching Smrog, which is the first boss of this game.
He's smoking it. It's either a cigarette or a joint. I can't tell which one. I can't see the end.
I think it's a filter, so I think it's technically a cigarette. I don't know how this works. So the cards are just HP. That's all this is. The cards are just health.
That. Oh my god! It pulled a Gatling gun out of its mouth. It's got a knife in its face.
Listen, have you ever fought a watermelon? Maybe that is how they fight. Who knows?
Can't be trusting watermelons out here. Oh no! Wait, I have a watermelon on my counter. Oh no! I think I have pretty generous iframes.
Alright, AtomPlayed moves on to the next level. Which is Spookland.
Oh, wait, Spookland? We're supposed to be fighting a train here?
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit. This guy also managing to defeat the first boss.
Morog. Oh, wait a second.
Yes.
I recognize that.
Yes. So, this is one of the sounds that I'm pretty damn sure this game really shouldn't have.
Really, really shouldn't.
You know, it is what it is. Yeah, AtomPlayed now has a sword. Turned into a literal swordfish. Which the sword also does. You can see this very, very shortly. When you attack with the sword, it suddenly changes shape for like a frame or two. This is very minuscule, but
I'm trying to pay attention, but I just can't see it. Oh my goodness.
yeah, it suddenly gets spikes. Nearly fell down. Skip the cutscene with Tuna.
Alright, so do you start with a random item equipped?
No,
Or
you
does
can,
the
you can
checkpoint
choose.
carry over?
Basically, you can have two weapons equipped at the same time and swap between them.
Okay.
But every new weapon you pick up overrides the one that you currently have equipped. Well, this is the fun part. If the players don't figure out how to change weapons, then they're both at the same level. We have no pace bins here because nobody's gonna write pace bins for a game that they have played like 12 hours ago.
This tuna's going crazy. Wait, is this tuna also smoking a joint?
He needs to stay fresh.
He's being smoked. It's a red tuna now. No, wait, not true. Where's the red tuna?
You
Getting confused?
can't confuse the tuna with the actual main character.
ID, how dare you put your judgment of games on the modern age of the game creator?
Well, Sky caught up all of a sudden. So a lot of these games do explain what they do, but this is a race, so we all know how reading in races goes. There is the advantage of players can just look at their settings, but yeah, there was literally a tutorial at the beginning, which they couldn't skip. Yeah, Sweeper is gonna go and take over the world the way it's meant to be. Find Sweeper for everyone.
The shop, and AtomPlayed runs past shop. Guy doesn't?
Yep, bought the Gatling gun.
No. Oh, okay. That's the gun that we were looking for.
Well, the flamethrower and the Gatling gun are a very strong combination, but didn't have enough money for the flamethrower. But flamethrower and Gatling gun is basically the ultimate melee range and long range combination. This is basically Minesweeper. Now Sky has boarded the Spookland Express.
Oh, baby.
The sword is pretty good. It counts with the downside of being meaty, which, for the most part, is fine. That was another
Don't
sound
think they're
effect
supposed to use
that's,
that sound effect either.
Fine, they did. Listen, there's some companies you can mess with, and they chose one you really shouldn't, but it's okay. That happens. Yeah.
So, I assume these ghosts don't do damage to you.
They do not, as far as I know.
Okay.
The game is way too dark again. Well, listen. There's way darker games. This game is a fun, chaotic experience that everybody should play. Which brings up a great topic. Of every game that you are seeing in this tournament has a demo that you can play. You can even wishlist the game. Yeah, learning to equip weapons is very difficult. But this might be AtomPlayed's chance to catch up again.
The big bullet.
There's gotta be a few of those. both players in the shotgun.
Are they saying kill the fish?
Killer fish. So
Okay.
every time they use their special, which is throwing the little dagger, the fish says killer fish. I couldn't tell you why, but that is what happens.
Train dead. Sky wins.
Such a good sound effect to have. Yeah.
Can't be using that, man.
You taunt in this game? I didn't even know you could taunt in this game. That is a dot done. Yes, I forgot the. There we go. I am new to this whole thing. It's fine. We gotta figure it out.
It's okay. By the time the week is over, we'll be able to ask Gons to restream from
By the time the week is over, I'll be an expert because I have to do this like 50 more times. Mostly so that Murat doesn't have to do this 50 more times. Yeah, however, this match isn't over. That is the fun thing.
Alright, so we got something else coming up.
Yes, we have
No idea
got something
what.
else coming up. We just have to deal with making the race room because I don't have the mod powers to record and rematch and shenanigans. All right. Fancy little sheet.
You got a fancy little sheet?
Have the fancy little tester sheet that you don't see, but then we're also gonna have a played games sheet that I have to make after these rounds. So don't worry about it. I did not
Thank
forget
you.
about you.
I did make one request.
Yes.
When Gons asked me to put these messages up on YouTube as well. It's like, you need a played game sheet, please, so I have information. Man, having access to that for Mystery Tournament has been helpful.
Alright, perfect. The good thing about this is that we will probably never really run into issues with people not being blind to games for the most part. Because these are all fun new demos that most people have likely never heard of. Might as well they set up their next game.
Turn back on Rainwave at some point.
That is on. It's just not on for us right now. Here you go.
Ah. Just in time. Heidi asking, good question. Does it have to be demos specifically for this NextFest, or can they be pre-existing demos?
So
during
the
NextFest,
demos
yeah.
can be pre-existing, but the game has to be signed up to this specific NextFest. which, let me check. If nobody would have dropped out, which some games always drop out, this NextFest has 4,770 games in it.
Oh.
Yeah. I played 180 something of those. So there's a lot going on.
And it appears that we have the first match done in this tournament. Two matches done.
2 people dropped out.
Ah, I see.
Which happens. Again, this is a very volatile, high availability tournament, considering that this runs within 1 week. So we need to be aware of that happening. So. 1 pixel.
Fate, stay night, any percent? Oh no.
Now that will not happen. Don't worry. However, what will happen is that we're gonna see another fun video game. And now I just have to update the game information.
Stickman obstacle course.
What can you tell us about this?
Looks like Wipeout.
All about it. Kinda. It's Wipeout but Stickman.
I like those things.
It's a fun little game.
Do you get sweet slow-mo powers like you get in other Stickman?
You do not.
Oh man.
Apparently, not get fun little powers. If away from us, that will slowly increase the volume. Very quiet. Okay. It's
that's true. You also need to undone the folks.
yeah. We have to do lots of things here. All right, everyone is undone. Timer is not started yet.
It's nice to see that people can't swim in this game.
They sure can't.
They hit the water and all of a sudden they're at the bottom of the ocean.
All right.
Oh, my, painful on the AtomPlayed side.
Gonna be quite a lot of pain here.
All right, here we go. You know, your standard wipeout. You bounce on the balls.
There's bouncing on balls, there's walking forward. So the fun thing is that this Stickman does have kind of physics to him. So he does tend to wobble a bit.
Like the Stickman do.
Like Stickman do.
What a jump.
This can come in and help you. It can also be a giant detriment.
This guy's handling this pretty well. As I say immediately when they die.
Like Jellica, but I do? Kind of. We do have a game from the Jellica creator in the reject pool, I can tell you that much.
In the reject pool for NextFest, not for MT.
Yes. Well, I don't know what the MT reject pool. We can put it in there as well.
Let's put it everywhere.
Can't
Make
hurt.
it the new Adventure Ball.
Yeah, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Guy now grabbing on to this little boblet on this rail. Oh, that was a
What a
big
leap.
launch.
That would have been really good for speed if they managed to catch the zipper at the end.
Yeah, but that's a lot of like reacting in the moment. Oh, a good thing about this
Also
game
missed
is that there's very fair checkpoints.
Yeah. Doritos Crash Course. What a good game.
Oh, we all know all licensed games are great.
Well, it wasn't a licensed game actually. I think it was a Wipeout knockoff on Xbox 360 Live Arcade.
I'm not
that
gonna
was just
yell at people for
sponsored by Doritos.
the tiny mouse. We can make it worse.
It's fine. It's adorable. It's cute.
We can make it way worse. Let me help you. I mean this mouse right here.
Make another arrow in a different color.
Sure, can do. How about pink?
All right,
this
now
is the one
surround
thing I
that
remember.
pink arrow with a different color.
So we can make an arrow to the pink arrow.
That's it. You're doing it.
We can do so many things. This is the one thing that I remember that I was taught how to do.
You're almost towards making a Stickman yourself.
Almost. That's about the
Yeah.
extent of my art abilities in the first place.
So it looks like we were distracted, and AtomPlayed has surpassed Sky.
AtomPlayed has been surpassing Sky ever since the little wobble that, well, since the rope where you need to swing up. You need to catch up. You need to keep up with things. Now, for excitement, I would AtomPlayed to win. For the game pool, I want Sky to win.
There's only so many games in the pool right now.
It's fine. There's lots of new demos. And we have these fun spinny circles, which this is like the least threatening obstacle in the whole game. And of course, I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, that's just willing somebody to die. Congratulations.
Oh, that looks like a very nice massage there. Alright, now we're set again. Perfect. Yeah, I might be new to this
fine.
whole restreaming commentary thing, but apparently the cursing I can also do.
We here at Mystery Funhouse do not condone Gon's vocabulary.
But I'm being nice.
We here at Running from Ghosts Incorporated, the business run by me, definitely condone it and encourage it.
So Sky is doing some instant hopping, which seems to work for the most part.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It does get rid of the walking physics, but it does come with slightly less control. Oh, that was a nice bounce back.
I am wondering if it's faster to walk after you've built up the speed or to bunny hop.
I couldn't. Oh, get the leg stuck in the door.
Denied.
That was a very friendly door there. AtomPlayed is utilizing a belly flop technique.
Not something you generally want to see being done.
No, I haven't watched enough Wipeout in my life, but there's probably a few people belly flops efficiently.
It's usually painful.
Sure. There's always exceptions. You wasted
Alright,
yet
Sky.
another lead swap.
Yeah, Sky's the narrow lead at the moment.
Now, this section in
few
particular,
seconds.
Sky is at, is... This one took me way too long. Oh yeah, this controls very smoothly for what it is.
Oh, that's not bad then. Oh,
Also, that was way too fast getting through those springs. Now I feel bad about my own abilities.
what a spike!
Oh
Oh, I
god.
got caught and it's good. Oh my goodness.
Big leg is in the wall. Well, this is one of the things we have to sadly deal with here.
I mean, it's good. It saved him.
Oh no, he had to put himself in the water. But yeah, Sky is doing really well here. Using the boards. Ah.
Oh. Betrayal. We thought we were safe with the balls. What a dive.
Oh, some nice dodging back and forth.
Good, not dead.
Oh!
Oh, no.
Yeah, the ball squish is real danger. You can only build so much speed if you stand right next to the ball.
That's not good.
Well,
And with that, AtomPlayed is catching up.
It might be time for yet another lead swap.
Depends on how carefully AtomPlayed takes this last one. Dead? Obliterated? To pieces?
I guess that works.
To shreds, you say. And one of those shreds passed the goal.
Task failed successfully, I guess. That was wonderful. That was a beauty.
So, ID, your opinion on this making it into MT21?
Well, the demo has to stay up. Also, this is a very short game.
Look, it's perfect for top 8 then.
Yeah,
Everyone can
that's a
use that.
different topic. But like every short game we have tested is under 20 minutes.
Oof.
So that's the thing. There's a lot of demos that are short, and to make use of that, we have introduced the best of 3 mechanic or match type, however you want to name it. Sky just ignoring the swing.
Completely skipping a section, yeah.
Oh,
hits the knee. Thanks, my word. Alright, we gotta grab onto these little dots.
yeah. This is the part that is potentially tricky. Well, works perfectly fine.
Tricky my left foot.
Tricky for one person apparently doesn't mean tricky for Sky, considering the move.
There must be a way to make a prepackaged Xbox avatar so you could do Doritos Crash Course ID.
That's probably a lot of effort. Then you have to have people set it up correctly. You know how setup is. And now Sky is forced to learn how to properly use wonderful things here.
So high. Level 5 done. How many levels are in this, do you know?
5 or 6?
Alright, so this would be the last one.
Let me find out by booting this game, because I have everything still installed. Or Fabs can tell us, because he finished.
Fab says last level.
6. There's 6 levels. And now, here you have to also grab onto these fun little dots. And not having too much
Nice.
momentum to grab the next one is surprisingly tricky.
You really gotta go early. Like right before it gets to the top.
Oh yeah, not only should it be easy to generate levels in this game comes with a level editor.
Oh. Oh no, Sky's foot touched the water and it ragdolled him.
Water is dangerous. Dangerous dark place.
The rope is
This-
spinning itself.
This spot here
Trying to go fast, just land in the middle.
Landing in the middle is not okay. Also, I skipped the second rope eventually because this section is probably one of, if not the hardest one in the game. Because it's really hard to like slow down when you gain the momentum from the swing. It's a proper use of respawns. Rebound the button for respawning to make it faster. Oh my god.
What a catch!
That was incredible.
There we go. Guy finishes with a time of 12:05.
Let me even press the timer button at the correct time. That does, however, also mean that Sky will move on. The AtomPlayed will to the lower bracket. However, is not out of the tournament, double elimination, and we won't see the third game. Sadly, that will stay unrevealed. The pool is in fact spared.
So it looks like Stackframe's gonna go fight Aiko, and AtomPlayed's gonna go fight Kaziax.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of matches within the week. The deadlines are all very tight.
They're one day.
Daily,
all of round
daily
one's
matches.
gonna be done today.
Round one is gonna be done today. Well, for the most part. There's one match that's gotta wait a bit, but it's okay. Specifically because of what that feat. AtomPlayed is now also at this wonderful little section.
Oop. Nope. And it looks like we have the ping for the next race. Come on, AtomPlayed, you can do it.
Yeah, I believe them. Even AtomPlayed.
I believe in the Stickman that is being represented by AtomPlayed. What a jump! What a leap!
Depending on what game where Maurice are gonna pull, maybe the download is gonna be big. I think the biggest thing in the pool is like a 10 gig download.
That was a tight jump. Oh, but doesn't stick the third one, sadly. Oh? He's chilling. Tries it again, but just doesn't make it. That's a shame. Gets the last grab. And AtomPlayed clears. Time of 15:54.
Second. Alright, perfect.
Good stuff, good stuff. Good opener.
I have asked if they would like to do just in case, because that will make it easier to waste some time.
Amazing.
But data views on you.
Oh no. How you doing, Stackframe?
Hello. That was a game.
What do you mean? They were both games. They're both good games.
The
They're
first
good
one was
games, Brent.
incredible. I don't know how to describe it, but
Fish.
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 um, Near the end, I bought a bunch of items from the shop, but I don't think they did anything because I was trying to
You
sell those weapons,
you
but
could definitely equip them, which unfortunately we don't think you did.
no, I was spamming switch weapon and it just wasn't equipping any of the other weapons.
Yes, that's because so you can only have 2 weapons equipped at the same time.
Oh,
Which means that in return, if you buy something but don't equip it, you don't get to use.
I see.
Minigun would have been nice.
Probably, but the boss wasn't too hard anyway, even though I did die once. Gosh, the physics in this one were just so unnatural. Like, I think the way the game works is that depending on like how your character contacts the current surface they're on, that changes the direction you jump or something like that. But I couldn't get a feel for it.
As somebody who's played Stick Fight, this doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Stick figures are known to have wonky physics.
But yeah, those were pretty fun games.
So you on in the bracket is Aiko. Nearly won the first NextFest Conquest.
Oh
You
boy.
should be afraid.
Yeah, that's scary. I
Can
mean,
that be?
this bracket has a lot of scary players.
I don't know what you mean. The next match is not very, very scary.
Yeah. um. Good luck to Muir.
Believe all of our players.
Yeah.
Muware did draw a very tough matchup, but most matchups are going to be hard, starting at round 2 the latest.
Yeah.
It'll turn out fine. You will make a splash in the tournament. AtomPlayed is still in. Still gets to play at least one more game, maybe even 3, maybe even 20. Who knows?
Thankfully, this isn't like Giant Trooper where you can't just say I want to rep best of 20 and then go.
Well,
Don't stop.
the finals can.
You stop that right now for your sake and for the rest of ours.
Lots of effort.
Lots of effort. Lots of effort has gone into guns making this thing a possibility.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine how much time you've spent testing in the past week.
You want the answer to that?
Sure.
I don't know.
Yes.
Give me a second. I have my VODs, which will account for most of the time. Let's see. 4 hours, 10.5 hours, 8.5 hours, 10 hours, 7.5, 8.5, 9, 11, 10.5, 11, 7.5, 5. Yeah. And that's just testing the games, not writing down stuff and other shenanigans. A lot.
Gosh.
Don't worry about it. It's all fine.
Fine.
I hope you're having fun at least.
Oh, yeah. There's some very exciting games in there. Both Well, most of the games in the pool I will probably have either touched or seen. Both of the games you played are in fact my fault. And they are both amazing games.
Yeah.
Fish.
Fish. Killer Fish from San Diego.
Look, I expect nothing less from a San Diego Fish.
I have been your Killer Fish for today.
Get a fish, and now you get about 1 day of rest before you have
I think
to
my
return.
opponent wanted to go immediately, but there's another match, so we might just schedule it for today, depending on how they're feeling.
There's gonna be lots of matches today. I'll be here for a bit.
That's true. Oh yeah, the next couple hours are.
Not the next couple of hours, the day.
Oh, actually, yeah, there is a free spot for an hour or two. So
Yeah. After this match, there's going to be a small break, and then we're going to come back for a block of 8 hours of matches. At least. I think.
That sounds about.
That's 6 hours, I think. Numbers, they're hard.
Slightly. Anyway, do you have anything else left to say? Do you want to intimidate Echo before you're up against him, or is it time to kick you out and?
I'm just waiting for the day I get a puzzle game in one of these tournaments, because
That is not the person you want to draw a puzzle game against.
Look, it's going to be...
we'll see.
No.
Although...
I'm quite cocky in this regard, so
You're going to perish.
oh maybe.
I'm
But at
not
least I'll
kidding.
have fun doing so.
Dead fish walking.
There's a few puzzle games. Don't worry about that.